Hello students, now we will start the topic application of integrals. And application of integral today we will start the part 1. And look here we have area under simple curve. So first is here the x-axis and y-axis, and here is simple curve is given y equal to fx. This is a curve, okay, and one line is given x equal to a, and the second line is x equal to b, and this is x-axis, means we have to find the area between the curve and x equal to a, x-axis and x equal to b. This area we have to find. Look here, this is actually y. So here this length is y and breadth is dx. So area of this strip is length into breadth, means y into dx. So y into dx, we have area of one strip, and same as it is we have many strips, that a to b. Okay, so this integral is like a summation of all the area between a to b. So here this is integral, we can write a to b by dx, and y is fx. Y is what is fx. So this is the area of shaded region, integral a to b fx dx. Okay, this is simple format we have. Look here, same as it is. If you have sometime the function is function of this is x is a function of y. This is a curve, and here given the lines are y equal to a and y equal to b, and this is a y-axis, and we have to find this area. This time the area of this shaded region will be, look at this is point is x, so this distance is x, and breadth is dy. So area of this one strip is x into dy, and this type we have many strip from a to b. So we can write the area of ABCD is equal to a to b integral x dy equal to integral a to b, place of x we put fy, and the dy already we have. So this is the area of this shaded region. Sometime we have this type symmetrical part. Here the curve is given y equal to fx. This is a curve, and if you see in the first quadrant and third quadrant, this is the same type region. So look here, this is x equal to minus a to x equal to a. We have to find the area. One is below and one is above the x-axis. So look here, this is same, so we can do double of 0 to a, fx dx. Okay, 0 to a we can do, and double both sides same, so we can do double. This same method we will use here to find the area of circle. Look here, circle equation is x square plus y square equal to a square, and from here y we can write a square minus x square and root. Okay, this is the y equal to root a square minus x square. Now area of circle, look here, we can take the strip is here, this is a strip, and this strip is here y, and this is the dx. Okay, dx. Okay, so y into dx we have, and this is we write 0 to a we will do, and this type same we have 1 2 3 4 parts we have. So we can write area of circle equal to 4 into 0 to a y into dx, and y is what is root a square minus x square. So we can put here, and we know this formula already, so we can write this 4 is outside and bracket. This formula is x by 2 root a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a, and the limit is 0 to a. First we put a, so when we put here a, this will become 0. 0 into any number is 0, and here we put this a square by 2 sine inverse a by a means 1, minus when we put 0 means 0 0, we will get 0. This is also 0, and look here, a square by 2 sine inverse 1, sine inverse 1 we can write pi by 2. Now this 4 and this 4 cancel, we get pi a square. So area of circle we know already, pi a square, and a is here radius. All of you understand this? Now we will do one question. Find the area bounded by the curve y square equal to x and the line x equal to 1 and x equal to 4 and the x-axis. So look here, first we prepare x-axis and y-axis, and y square equal to x, this is a parabola. Okay, this is a parabola, this is y square equal to x. So this type the curve we have, y square means we have this type curve, symmetric to the y axis. Okay, and we have two lines. This curve is y equal to, we can write root x. Okay, so here y equal to root x is a curve, and yp we can write, p means parabola. And here this x equal to 1, we can write a line here. This is a x equal to 1. Okay, and 1 2 3 and 4. So this is a x equal to 4. This x equal to 4, we can write x equal to 4. And this is a x-axis. Okay, this is x-axis. So we have to find the area, this shaded region we have to find. Here we can make a strip, and this strip length is y and breadth is dx. So area of shaded region we can write here, that is, this is limit is 1 to 4, and y into dx, and y is from parabola, we write here 1 to 4, y parabola is root x. Okay, root x and dx. And root x integral we know already, that is x power 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 1 upon 2 plus 1, and limit is 1 to 4. This is actually we have here x power 3 by 2, and here also 3 by 2, means we write 2 by 3, reciprocal of this 1 to 4, and first we put here 4. So we get 2 by 3 and 4 power 3 by 2 minus 1 power 3 by 2, and 2 by 3 and 4 power 3 by 2 means 4 into 2 we can write minus 1. 4 into 2 is 8. 8 minus 1 is 7. 7 to the 14. 7 to the 14. 14 upon 3. This is our answer. Okay. Or unit square you can write. This is 14 upon 3 unit square is our answer. Look at this question number 2 is, find the area bounded by x square equal to 4y and y equal to 2 and y equal to 4 and the y axis in the first quadrant. Look here, first we draw the look here this is given a parabola is x square equal to 4y. This is a parabola given, and here y equal to 2 and y equal to 4, and y axis and first quadrant. Look at this type parabola we can draw. This type we can draw the parabola, and here this is y equal to 2. This line is here, y equal to 2. Okay, this is y equal to 2, and second line is y equal to 4. So this is a y equal to 4. Okay, this two line, and first quadrant y-axis and first quadrant means this area we have to find, and we prepare a strip here. The strip length will be dy, and this length is x. Okay, so look here, area of shaded region. Here x we have to find. X is equal to 4 this root y, and root 4 is 2 root y, we can write this is x parabola. Okay, now area of shaded region we have to find, and this will be equal to, the limit is here 2 to 4, and x into dy, and x we write from parabola. So this is we write 2 to 4, and xp is 2 root y and dy. Now we have to do the integral. The integral will be 2 is as it is, and y power we can write 3 by 2 and upon 3 by 2, and here limit is 2 to 4. This 3 by 2 we can take outside, 2 by 3 we can write, and here place of y we can put this y power 3 by 2 and 2 to 4. 4 by 3 4 power 3 by 2 minus 2 power 3 by 2 we can write. So this will be 4 by 3, and 4 power 3 by 2 means 4 into 2 we can write, minus 2 power 3 by 2 means 2 root 2 we can write. So this will be 4 upon 3 and 8 minus 2 root 2. From these we can take 2 common. So we can write 8 upon 3 and 4 minus root 2. This is our unit square, you can write unit square, and this is our answer. All of you understand this? We have to find the area bounded by the ellipse, x square by 4 plus y square by 9 equal to 1. Here this ellipse is given to us, and ellipse is x square by we can write 4 plus y square by 9 equal to 1. And look at here, this coefficient here is more or less and this is more, means here you can draw the diagram. Look here, if we put x equal to 0, x equal to 0 means y square equal to 9, means y equal to plus minus 3. And if we put y equal to 0, then we get x square equal to 4, and this x equal to plus minus 2. Look at y, we want 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Okay, this 3 3 we want, and x we want 2 only, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So this 2 we have, so we can draw this ellipse in this way. This is a ellipse. Okay, this is a ellipse, and here we can take this first quadrant, and here we can make the strip. Here this is strip, and this strip is here dx we can write. So we want here dy, and we will find first this is the 0 and this is x equal to 2. Okay, y, so this y square upon 9 we can write 1 minus x square upon 4, and here y square we can write 9, and here we take LCM. LCM is 4, so 4 minus x square. Now y we can write 3 by 2, and root this 2 square minus we can write x square. Okay, this is y ellipse. Now we can find the area of ellipse. This is equal to, we can write formula is 0 to 2 and y into dx. 0 to 2 means we find this area only in first portion, and we have same as it is 1 2 3 4, so we do the 4. Okay, multiply by 4, so 4 and 0 to 2, y we have here 3 upon 2 root 2 square minus x square and dx. This 3 by 2 we take outside, so we get here this 2 cancel, we get here 6. Okay, 6 0 to 2 and root 2 square minus x square and dx. And here we will use the formula, means we get 6 is outside as it is, x by 2 root 2 square minus x square plus a square by 2, means here 2 square upon 2 sine inverse x by a. X is here x and a is 2, 0 to 2. Look here, if we put here 2, then this will be 0, and plus when we put here this is 4 by 2 means 2, and when we put here 2 means we get here 2 by 2 means 1, means we can write here sine inverse 1, and if we put 0 means this all will be 0. And look here, 6 to the 12 we get, and sine inverse 1 is pi by 2, means we can write here answer is 6 pi. Look here, if you have anywhere this type question, we have direct answer is pi AB. Pi AB is the answer of the ellipse. So A is here 2 and B is here 3. So pi 2 into 3 is 6. 6 direct answer you can write. Okay, but direct answer you can check only, you will not write direct. Here question is find the area in the first quadrant enclosed by x-axis line x equal to root 3y and the circle x square plus y square equal to 4. Look here, here one circle is given, and circle equation is x square plus y square equal to 4. Here center we can write 0 0 and radius we can write 2. Okay, and this line is given this line, and line is given x equal to root 3y, and look here, this type we can mark here the points. If we have x and y, means x place of x if is 0, then y will be also 0, and if place of y is we put 1, we get here root 3. If we place y equal to minus 1, this y equal to this x equal to minus root 3 we get. Okay, and if we find the intersection of this, we can get y equal to x upon root 3, and this value we put here, place of y, we will put x upon root 3 whole square equal to 4. This will be x square plus x square upon 3 equal to 4, and this will be LCM we take, means we get 4x square upon 3 equal to 4, means we get here 4x square equal to 4 into 3. 4 we cancel, x equal to plus minus root 3, means wherever the x equal to plus minus root 3, there we will get the intersection. This is intersection we get. Okay, now look here, we draw according this 2 is radius, so we can draw this circle. Look at this type, we can get a circle. Here radius is, we have 2, radius is 2, and so this point is 2. Okay, x equal to 2 we can write, and this is the center, means we can write 0 0, and here this line and this intersect 8 point, this is 1 point something, this is root 3 is here, minus root 3 will be this side, so this 2 points are intersection, and this point is also passing through this, so we get this line is this format. This line is here x equal to root 3y, this line. Okay, and we have to find the area. What we have to find the area in the first quadrant. We have to find quadrant enclosed by the x-axis, means we have to include the x-axis, and the line means this line we have to include, and the circle we have to include, means we have to find the area, this portion. Okay, but here what happened, this top is here y. Okay, y from line we have to write, and here we have to write y from circle. Okay, so from this y circle, what we get, y circle we get 4 minus x square and root we get, and y line we get x upon root 3. So these we get here. Now look here, we have to find the area of shaded region equal to, we can write here that first we find this triangle area. So this will be equal to 0, x equal to 0 to x equal to root 3. This point is x equal to root 3. So x equal to root 3 and y line dx. Okay, and from these 2 points, means root 3 to x equal to 2, we have a yc. Yc means y from circle we write, and y from line we write x upon root 3. Upon root 3 we write outside. This is 0 to root 3 and x dx. Okay, plus here root 3 to 2, and yc from circle we write 4 minus x square and dx. Okay, now this x integral we can do here. This 1 upon root 3 is as it is, as x integral is x square upon 2, and here is 0 to root 3. Then plus we have here this integral we have to do. This is x upon 2 and root 4 minus x square plus a square by 2, means 4 by 2 sine inverse x upon 2, and here the limit is root 3 to 2. Now we will put here this limit. What we get, look here, this we put root 3 square means 3 by 2, and 0 we put, we get 0, and look here, if we put here 2, this will be 0. Okay, and here we put 2, means we get here this is 2, and sine inverse 2 by 2 means we get here sine inverse 1. Okay, and if we put a root 3, what will happen, look here, root 3 upon 2, and root 3 square is 3, means we get a 1, and plus this is 2, and sine inverse root 3 by 2 we get. We can write root 3 by 2 and plus 2 sine inverse 1. Sine inverse 1 is pi by 2 we can write. Okay, and minus root 3 by 2, and minus this plus minus is minus 2, and root 3 by 2 means we can write pi by 3. Okay, this root 3 by 2 we cancel, 2 we can cancel, we get pi minus 2 pi by 3, and this is a 3 pi minus 2 pi is pi by 3 unit square, and this is our answer. All of you understand this? Look here this question is, find the area bounded by the parabola y equal to x square and the y equal to modulus x. Look here this parabola is y equal to x square is given. Now a line is given to us. This line is y equal to modulus x. Meaning of this is that y equal to x if x is greater than 0, and y equal to minus x if x is less than 0. Means y will be positive always. If we have x value negative, we have to multiply by minus, so it will become positive. Now if we find the intersection, look here, y of y equal to x square and y equal to x we put. Means place of y we will put here x, so we get here x equal to x square, and this we can write x square minus x equal to 0. X we take common, x minus 1 equal to 0, so we get x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. And look here, this point x equal to 1 and 0 means we have this line is x equal to 1, it is intersection, and second is so this line y equal to x is line will be this type. Okay, this type line will be, and in the second side we have this line is same as it is this side, and here this curve, this parabola is this format. Okay, this format we have the parabola. Okay, this format is a parabola. And look at this, both type it will be symmetric. Okay, both side it will be same. This is point is x equal to 1, and here also this point is x equal to 1 we will have. This is also x equal to 1. So we can write here area of shaded region equal to, we can write a double of 0 to 1, and y this above is here, this is actually y line, and dx, and minus we can do this actually if we take line means we get this area of triangle, and we take this curve means this 0 to 1 y, and this parabola and dx, then we have to write this area subtract, we have to subtract this area. So we do this type 2, and from line we get this y, this is x, so we can write 0 to 1 x and dx, minus this 0 to 1, and y from parabola we write x square and dx. Look here, we have to do integral only. This integral is x square upon 2, and limit is 0 to 1. Here integral is x cube by 3, and limit is 0 to 1. And this we have to solve only 2, and if we put 1 means 1 by 2, and if we put here 1 means 1 by 3, and we put 0 means 0, you will get. Now we will take LCM. LCM is 6 means 3 minus 2 means we get here 2 by 6 means 1 by 3. So answer we get here 1 by 3 unit square. This is the answer. All of you understand? Here this question is find the area bounded by the curve x square equal to 4y and the line x equal to 4y minus 2. Here this curve is given a parabola. Okay, this parabola is given, and parabola equation is x square equal to 4y, and this type parabola we can draw this parabola, we will get here this type parabola. And look at this line is given x equal to 4y minus 2. We have to find the intersection of these two, and for the intersection we will find the value of x. So look here, place of 4y we can put here x plus 2, this we can transfer. So look here, this is equation and 1 2, intersection we have to find, and for intersection look here, this is x square, and place of 4y this y equal to x plus 2, and upon 4 we will get, and from here this y we will get x square upon 4. Okay, and look here, this is equation 1 and this is equation 2, and place of 4y we can put x plus 2, so we get x square equal to x plus 2. Now we get x square minus x minus 2 equal to 0. We do the middle term splitting, so 2 1 ja 2, 2 1 ja 2. Okay, so here we get x common, so x minus 2, here is 1 common, x minus 2 equal to 0. x minus 2 is common, x plus 1 equal to 0, so x equal to 2 or x equal to minus 1. So look at intersection, we have 8x equal to minus 1, so this is the 1 and this is 2 and this is 1 and 2. Minus 1 will be here, okay, and 1 and 2 means x equal to 2 will be here. So the intersection will be here, these 2 points we will have the intersection, okay. So we will draw this line, okay. These points are actually intersection of the line and the parabola, okay. This is the parabola, okay, and this is the intersection, means 8x equal to minus 1. This is the intersection point we have, and second point, this is x equal to minus 1 and this is x equal to 2. So these 2 points we have for the intersection, and we have to find this area, this area we have to find. So if we take this y from line, means we get this area, total trapezium area, and if we take y parabola, means we will get this area, means from these trapezium we have to subtract this below part. So you can write here area of shaded region equal to, we can write here, first we write minus 1 to 2 y line and dx, minus from minus 1 to 2 we have y parabola and dx. Look here, from line we have this line, means this is line, and y line is we have 1 upon 4 x plus 2 and dx, okay, and y parabola we have this is minus 1 to 2 and x square upon 4 and dx. Look here, this 1 upon 4 we can take outside, and x integral is x square upon 2 and 2 means 2x, we can write minus 1 to 2, and here is minus, okay, and here we can take 1 upon 4 is outside, and x square means integral is x cube by 3 and minus 1 to 2. This we have to solve 1 upon 4, and first we put 2 square is 4 by 2 is here 2, okay, and 2 means here 4, okay, then minus 1 we put, minus 1 square is 1 by 2, here minus 1 we put means we get minus 2, okay. Now minus 1 upon 4, and here we get if we put 2 we put 2 power 3 is 8 upon 3, and we put minus 1, so minus 1 by 3 and minus, so minus plus 1 by 3 we get. Look here, this 2 plus 4 is 6 and 2 is 8, okay, and minus 1 upon 2, and here is minus 1 upon 4, and 8 and 1 is 9 by 3 we get. This we cancel, we get here 3, and 1 by 4 1 by 2 we can take common. 8 to just 16 minus 1 is 15 by 2, and here is minus 3. Now we take LCM is again 2, okay, LCM is again 2 we will have, and here is 15 and minus 6, 15 minus 6 is 9 by 2 we get, and outside is 4, so we get 9 by 8 unit square. This is our answer. All of you understand this?